So this has to be 0. So 1 by x square minus 1 by 4 minus x whole square is equal to 0. If we take this to this side, we will get 1 by x square is equal to 1 by 4 minus x whole square. And by doing some mathematical manipulation, we'll get x square minus r minus x whole square is equal to 0. Now this is a square minus b square form, that is a plus b into a minus b, x plus r minus x into 2x minus r is equal to 0. Now this will be cancelled out. You will get r into 2x minus r is equal to 0. Now r is not 0. We know that. So 2x minus r, this has to be 0. So if 2x minus r is equal to 0, x is equal to r by 2. So if x is equal to r by 2, this is total r. X is at the center. So the Q3 charge would be at the center or at the middle of this Q1 and Q2 charge. You have understood it?
Yes.
Okay. Radhika? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you have understood the thing I have shown?
Hello.
Yeah, you are audible. Okay. If you have understood, let me proceed. Okay. Now let me give you another problem. You will solve this. There are also two charges which are stable. Let me take one charge is q and one charge is minus 2q, and the distance between them is r. Now you find a point for another charge q plus q where it will be stabilized. I mean, where the net force on it will be 0. Try to solve it at first, and after that I'll solve it.
Hello.
Yeah. Are you trying it?
Hello.
Yeah, Rahul, say. Yeah, I have given you something. Did you get it? That you have two charges q and minus 2q. They are placed at minus r distance apart, and you have another test charge which you can move, and you have to find one position for q, in which position the net force on this charge due to this and this charge is 0. Have you tried it? Hello. Radhika? Okay, Rahul, did you try it?
Hello.
Yeah, Rahul, did you try it? এদের বড্ড সমস্যা নেটওয়ার্কের। Okay, let me show it. Okay, so we had one charge q and another charge minus 2q. We have to find the position for q charge, another charge q, where the forces due to this and this charge will be equal, will be cancelled out, so that this stays at rest. One thing we can notice, that one charge is positive and another charge is negative. If we put this test charge in between these two charges, so one positive charge will repel it and another negative charge will attract it. So the total force on this charge cannot be cancelled out, because the two forces are in same direction. They cannot cancel each other. So we have to think of a point which is outside this distance. Let me draw it again. 2 points for q and minus 2q. This is r, and we have to think of a point which is outside this distance. Okay, so suppose from this point to the point where the forces gets neutralized is x distance apart, and here is the charge q. So the forces due to minus q and 2q would be q by 4 pi epsilon naught r plus x square minus 2q by 4 pi epsilon naught x square, and the forces come out to be 0. And we can cut the 4 pi epsilon naught in, because there is 0, and we can also cut this q. So what remains is 1 over r plus x whole square minus 2 over x square, which is equal to 0. So it comes out to be x square is equal to 2 into r plus x whole square, and sorry, root 2 r plus root 2x whole square minus x square is equal to 0. And this is a square minus b square form. So we can write it as root 2r plus root 2x plus x into root 2r plus root 2x minus x is equal to 0. These can also be 0 and this can also be 0. We'll find out the solutions individually. Root 2r plus x into 1 plus root 2, because we can take x common from both of them, is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus root 2r divided by 1 plus root 2, and from here we get that, sorry, here we are, root 2r plus x into root 2 minus 1 is equal to 0, and x is equal to minus root 2r divided by root 2 minus 1. Actually, okay. So there are 2 points where this can be neutralized. The forces can be neutralized.